Alright guys, I'm a trans man. You should love yourself more. If you see my chest and you looked at it other than something than just a chest, then you're definitely the problem here. My name is Dale. I am a trans man. My lovely girlfriend is not here with us today. I wanted to just talk about self-love. I had a video talking about being black and being a trans man. And I'm never gonna lie, sometimes I feel like it's like a double homicide, like not in a bad way, but in a way when you think about it generally. And see, the thing here is that I really want to express more of black love or more of brown love, people of color love, however you want to fucking call it. Honestly, I'm like, okay, well, do I really upload this? But you know what? We have to. There's people that look up to us and admire us, and we want to continue that. Growing up, you grow up not loving your kinky hair, your coily hair. You can't really see my hair, look a mess right now. But we grow up not loving our hair. We grow up not loving our skin tone. We grow up in different environments. We grow up being stereotyped. What I want to say is self-love is a beautiful thing. Regardless if you're part of the LGBT community, regardless if you're a person of color, I don't care what you are. I want this to be a safe space for anyone. For today's video, we're going to talk about how to express that self-love. We want to be the barriers. We want to be the ones that break that. You have to like be black and look this way, or you have to be black and do this and be black and do that. Black is beautiful, no matter what kind of black you are, no matter if you're from the West Indies, no matter if you're from Latino America, no matter where you are, just be you. Be you, love to be yourself, and be beautiful and be proud, whatever. It's so hard because I'm just going off the top of my head, so I'm sorry if this is all over the place. We received a comment that was like, you know, you're trying to normalize being trans. And I'm not trying to normalize anything. We are not trying to normalize anything. We just want the world to see us for us and for our ability to make people laugh or just feel great about themselves. If that's what you would consider normalized, then I think we should do that daily by seeing people for their ability to make others happy or just who they truly really are. Our parents is like on a different generation or whatever type level thinking than we might be, and you know, we're on social media, and so our parents like to argue social media this, social media that. But you know, it bothers me because they had no type of source of being able to educate themselves. It was hard, more challenging, but I just feel as if now we have the internet. People use it for good and bad, but that's Pandora's box. But like now we have the internet to educate ourselves on whatever we want to know in the world, and they're like, the internet is killing your brain cells. Now that we are in this like, you know, time period, expression is something that you have to do. You have to be able to express yourself. If you cannot show expression, whether it's painting your nails, even though they look kind of crusty right now, getting piercings, I don't fucking know, dyeing your hair, something like that, it's okay to do that. Most people are like, you know what, Dale, we know this. So if you know it, then why don't you step outside of your comfort zone to apply those things? I understand it's not easy. I'm not saying like go out there and just throw yourself out there and do these things. You want to make sure you research and, you know, research anything before you just go out there, or make sure you have a backup plan or something to rely on. So don't take that as me like giving you the green light and just fucking jumping off the cliff. No, if you're gonna jump off the cliff, make sure one, you got a fucking bungee cord, or two, there's something at the bottom safe for you to land on just in case. Second thing, love yourself. So like, we like to wake up every morning and just say the things we're grateful for. Sometimes we look in the mirror and like compliment our features, little things like that that adds up over time. And again, by me being a black indigenous person of color, It just feels as, it feels, I didn't grow up with, like, I grew up in a black community, but I didn't grow up loving what I know in the black community. For example, with my hair, the things that I know now, I wish that, like, when I was a kid, I've gotten braids all the time. I would get like cornrows here, but then I would get picked on, or like something like, oh, like, you don't got no hair, or you bald headed, or some, the ignorant things the community tends to say that nobody wants to talk about, but it happens. I can't stress it enough for us people of color to stop continuing forward with the stereotypical things and to just break free from it in a way. So lastly, appreciating yourself. As humans, we tend to not appreciate ourselves or compliment ourselves or congratulate ourselves. We either look for that validation through others, or we just forget to. We be so overwhelmed or maybe burnt out or whatever the case may be that we do not congratulate, compliment, whatever ourselves. Do more of that. You do more of that, you will see a change in your life. You'll see a change in how you look at yourself, how you perceive things, because perception mends your reality, if you didn't know that. Self-love is very important. Love yourself more, take care of yourself more, and just spread your fucking wings and fucking fly, soar. Just fucking soar. We love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe on today's video. And we'll see you more, Mafia.